Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing on the latest on FC Barcelona as usual. We start with Ronald Araujo, as it has been reported that the Barcelona defender's demands have been made clear as contract talks continue. We are going to be discussing much on that as we move ahead. Then, secondly, talking about Bayern Munich striker Robert Lewandowski, as report from Italian outlet Sport Italia is claiming that Barcelona have reached an agreement over personal terms with the Bayern Munich superstar over a summer transfer. We are going to be discussing much on that as well. Then lastly, we are going to be talking about Lionel Messi, as the Barca legend have hinted at a possible 2023 retirement. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers, and I'll be really glad if you do subscribe. If you're a Barcelona lover, give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona have scheduled a fresh meeting with the camp of defensive mainstay Ronald Araujo as talks over a new deal for the centre-back continue, according to reports from Mundo Deportivo in Spain. Ronald Araujo will be entering the final year of his contract with Barcelona at the end of the season, and talks over a new deal has been held, but they have not proven fruitful as of yet, with the two parties some way apart in negotiations. It has led to concerns over the future of Araujo, who is attracting serious interest from several Premier League clubs such as Manchester United and Arsenal. The English teams, would be in a position to hand the Uruguayan international a much better contract than Barca, adding to the worries. However, the aforementioned report states that Araujo's single focus is to continue at the Camp Nou, where he has become an integral part of the team under Xavi Hernandez. Indeed, the former Boston River star has made such a huge impression over the course of the campaign and has established himself as one of the best young defenders in La Liga, and he has no intentions of securing an exit and is keen on continuing his progression with Barcelona. So while he has much more lucrative contracts offers from England, Araujo is not thinking about an exit. At the same time, he is also not expecting Barca to match those offers either. The Uruguayan international's only demand, as per the report, is that he is handed a deal that reflects his status and importance within the squad after his contributions this season. However, Barcelona, for their part, remain insistent that they cannot offer big contracts as the club continues to be in a precarious situation financially. Despite that, there is a positive feeling heading into the next meeting with Araujo's camp that an agreement can be finalized. Hopefully it does. Club president Joan Laporta insisted that talks were on the right track, and with Araujo's keen on continuing at Barcelona, an extension could be agreed shortly. So this upcoming meeting will be very key as to Araujo's future at Barca, and I want to believe that Laporta knows what he's doing. I want to believe that the board are going into this fresh meeting to renew his contract, because I'm tired of reporting every single time about contract standoff between Araujo's agent and FC Barcelona, and if they can do it soon as possible, then the better for everybody. He needs to earn what he deserves. His performance on the pitch says it all. He's not asking for an extraordinary sum like Ousmane Dembele. Araujo loves this club with his heart, and Araujo just wants something to be added slightly to reflect his status. Because what Araujo puts on that pitch, let's be honest, 1 million euros per season is an abuse. It does not make any sense. And I think Barcelona should increase their offer a little bit so that Araujo and his agent will be satisfied with it, and life moves on. You can't bring in new players like Frank Casey, paying them 6 million euros a year. Meanwhile, Ronald Araujo, who is one of the key players in the team, is still earning 1 million euros a season. Makes no sense. Of course, Barca, people like Andres Christensen will come and they'll take 5 million euros a season. What is the need? It does not make sense. And I think Barca should think more on that in the next meeting that will be held. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona are in need for reinforcements in their attack. Barca have been in the hunt for Haaland for a while. Despite their best efforts, it seems as though they will not get their hands on a Norwegian. This is not going to hamper them from getting a striker. However, as another player is in their radar, according to Sport Italia, Barca still have their eyes on Robert Lewandowski. Barca have reached an agreement in principle with him, with further reports stating that they might be offering him a 4-year deal. There is only one thing that remains: finishing discussions with Bayern Munich, who are contracted with the player until 2023. Lewandowski has been phenomenal for Bayern in recent years. The Pole has scored for fun, with his totals in the last 4 full seasons being 40, 55, 48. And this season, he has already netted 45 goals for Bayern. There is no sign that he will be stopping soon, as Bayern's hunt for Bundesliga and Champions League double continues. Lewa has had contract talks with Bayern Munich stalled, and it seems that it has something to do with Haaland himself. The Bavarian seemingly perceives him to be a long-term replacement for Lewandowski. Exchanges of this type between Bayern and Borussia Dortmund are common, as it is precisely like this that the Bayern striker made his way to the club. Barcelona could make use of him not only through his finishing, but also because of his pull. Being a world-class player, world-class striker, he will be able to bring in sponsorships as well as bring in young players. Furthermore, he has had very clean track record as a player. Lewandowski is not one to create issues in the dressing room, nor is he one to get suspensions often. If Barcelona do not succeed to get him, they have alternative elsewhere, the likes of Mohamed Salah of Liverpool. Only time will tell whether or not he will join Barcelona. Then on to the final story of discussion. Speaking after the FIFA World Cup qualifier game against Venezuela, Argentina captain Lionel Messi has hinted that he might retire from international football in the next year. Messi is widely regarded as one of the greatest players of the game, having tasted immense success at the club level during his time at Barcelona. He also won the Copa America with the Argentina national team last year. Messi, however, has not been at his best since leaving Barca for Paris Saint-Germain last summer, but he was certainly in his elements when he took the field against Venezuela as Argentina won 3-0, with Messi getting on the score sheet. Addressing the media after the game, the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner hinted that it may have been his last international match on his homeland, while he added that he will have some decisions to make regarding his career once the World Cup is over. He said, "After the World Cup, I will have to rethink many things," Messi said, as quoted by Fabrizio Romano. While the statement is not entirely clear, it does point towards Messi considering the possibility of retirement, at least from international football, once the showpiece tournament in Qatar ends. At the same time, Messi's contract with PSG stands to run out to the summer of 2023. The former Barcelona captain has not confirmed if he will extend his stay at the club beyond that, despite the move away or maybe hang up his boots altogether. But as far as international football goes, though, Messi, may very well end after the 2022 World Cup. Maybe it's last time that we as fans will see Messi in the colors of Argentina. So callers, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye-bye.